Our first major blow to the top of the 450 class comes just 3 weeks into the season, and this one comes from one of the most popular riders on the circuit. In addition to nursing a grade 3 shoulder separation from a preseason crash, Adam Cianciarulo came up limp in qualifying after a messy run in the whoops in San Diego. The Monster Energy Kawasaki rider didn't hit the dirt, but was out of sorts coming through the end of the very long and tough whoop section. As the wheels finally touched flat ground, Adam was forced to pivot on his right leg to avoid kissing the floor, and evidently tweaked his knee and was in pain immediately, causing him to leave the qualifying session. Despite how it felt, Adam decided to give it a go in the night race. With the 4th gate pick in the second heat, he lined up 9th from the inside, got a poor jump, and was held up by Savatgy and Plessinger tangling, and was 18th as they rounded the first corner. He worked himself up to 15th on the first lap before quickly dropping to the bottom, and we saw him leave the stadium floor with his mechanic riding in tow. Obviously, AC didn't line up for the LCQ, and with that, did not make it to the main event. Adam was uncharacteristically quiet on social media following the race, but on Tuesday we got some info from a reliable third-party source. PulpMX's Steve Mathis reported on Twitter that it appears Adam is going to miss more races this season. Although the injury to his knee seems to be minor, his shoulder just isn't where it needs to be, and now that he is a full 36 points down in the championship, there's just no reason to rush back, considering the championship is far out of reach at this point. Hopefully this means that AC can take more time off of the bike in the coming weeks and come back closer to 100% and contend for race wins rather than dropping the anchor after impressive starts like we saw in the first 2 rounds. Maybe it was ambitious of Adam and the team to think he could race with this injury in the first place, but hindsight is 20/20. I commend Adam for giving it a go, as you don't know just how hard those 20+1 would be against this talent when you are at 80% until you actually try. He was only 18 points down after his 2 mediocre opening rounds, which is not insurmountable, but 36 after 3 obviously is. As PulpMX mentions, Brock Tickle is the test rider for Monster Energy Kawasaki and would likely to be the first one off the bench should a fill-in rider be used, but it appears that the number 20 machine will not be lining up, at least not immediately, and they will simply wait for AC to return. Hopefully this decision means that AC isn't that far off from returning to the field and could possibly head home to Florida to recover and rejoin the series when it shifts back east for round 7 in Minnesota. Do you think Monster Kawasaki should occupy his bike with a fill-in ride? And if not Brock, what privateer would you like to see mount the green machine in the meantime? Let me know in the comments, and be sure to subscribe to RotoMoto for more breaking news and analysis like this as the season marches on. My name is Donnie. Keep it pinned to the weekend.